Calico fans, comic book and manga fans, this is H.J. German from Sigma Comics coming to you from Houston, Texas, sunny, wonderful sunny city. And I'm on the road, as you can see. And today we're going to talk about Volume 4 of Here Comes Calico and why you should get it as soon as possible. Before we do, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let me take my drink of the road thermos. Nowhere near as good as the Calico mug, but it is what it is. We're on the road. All right, folks. And for those of you who've been reading Here Comes Calico manga, Volume 1 to 3, thank you for your support. I'm holding Volume 3 right now. What a volume this is. Wow, 200 page manga tankobon featuring the Calico holding his machete. Holy crap. Folks, this is not for kids. Parents out there who have kids, are you trying to get this for the kids? Please do not get this for the kids. Unless they're over the age of 16 and they're they are mature young kids. All right, the Calico does not have milk and cookies with people who abuse animals. All right, so let's get that straight right from the beginning. The Calico gets a hold of people who abuse and kill animals, and it's sayonara, baby. That's why we made sure to get the manga in, because it's a story that all your manga folks need to enjoy. And of course, again, this is Volume 3. Volume 4 is now on Kickstarter May 28th. Okay, May 28th, 2024. You're going to be able to pick up Volume 4 of this manga series. Again, this is Volume 3. All right, so make sure to pre-order Volume 4 of the Here Comes Calico manga on Kickstarter May 28th. All right, so that's going to go live on Kickstarter, and all you have to do is go to Kickstarter.com and type in Here Comes Calico, and Volume 4 will appear in the search results, and all you got to do is click on that and go ahead and back the project. Okay, and there's a lot of wonderful things you could back in addition to Volume 4. You can get Volume 3, 2, and 1. You can get the whole set, and it's going to be great, because when you do that, you're going to open yourself up to receiving the prizes, the wonderful prizes from our stretch goals. For those of you who are familiar with Kickstarter, once we reach certain financial thresholds on Kickstarter, you guys get wonderful prizes such as posters, stickers, shirts, caps like the one I'm wearing here, the Sigma Comics cap, and a bunch of other things. So please definitely make sure anytime between May 28th and June 28th, that month, go ahead to Kickstarter.com and do a search for Here Comes Calico, and you're going to find our manga Volume 4, and back the project and a bunch of other things that are on there, because you're going to have a great time with that manga. That manga is Volume 4, and it concludes the very first run of the Here Comes Calico first run story, featuring the Calico, of course, and a host of characters. And so what's happening in Volume 4, I'll tell you right now. What's happening in Volume 4 is, when last we left the Calico in Here Comes Calico Volume 3, it ends with Sarah Bigman, the heiress of a food conglomerate, getting some seriously rough Calico treatment. All right, because she's been a bad girl. And what she's been doing is she's been heading up an organization that does horrendously cruel things to animals. And of course, we cannot have that, and most certainly the Calico cannot have that. All right, so of course, Dog Mama feeds the Calico all of the information he needs in order to go out and close this file. All right, and boy, does he do that in spades in Volume 3 of Here Comes Calico. Again, this is Volume 3 right here. All right, so Sarah Bigman is in serious trouble in Volume 3. Here Comes Calico. All right, so that's where we last left the Calico in Volume 3 of the manga. Volume 4 begins right after that, because that's where the Calico finds out what's happening to Bumble and where he is. Okay, so that's where we begin with Volume 4 of the manga, and that's where we're going to also end, because Volume 4 is the final volume for the first run, the first series of Here Comes Calico. All right, so Go ahead and, all you collectors out there, your manga collectors, your readers and collectors, go ahead and close out your collection of the first run of Here Comes Calico with Volume 4 of Here Comes Calico manga. Again, and you can do that May 28th to June 28th on Kickstarter, simply by going to Kickstarter.com and searching Here Comes Calico, and you'll see the Volume 4 manga there, and you'll be able to back it. You just have to hit the green back it button once you get to the Here Comes Calico Manga 4 Volume 4 page, and you'll see the big back it, back this project button. Just click on that, and it'll bring up, how you can pre-order it. All right. So that is it for now. Just wanted to reach out and let you know that we have this wonderful final volume in the manga series that you need to back, because again, just like all of the Here Comes Calico products, every penny goes to fighting animal abuse, and we're the only publisher out there that's really addressing this vile social ill through comics and manga. All right, so thank you all of you who have supported us in the past, and continue to do so, because frankly we can't do it without you. Okay, we're not supported by any big corporations or anything like that. It's people like you who are comic book and manga fans that love the Calico, that keep us doing what we're doing. I highly encourage you, if you haven't already, go to sigmacomics.com. We have a page called Be an Angel, or support support our fight against animal abuse. And that one there can help you be a sustained member. And what that does is it's going to charge you every month a very small fee. I think they start at $1.99, and that helps us continue doing what we do. Then you get some stuff, some Calico stuff as well for doing that. But we appreciate you becoming an angel, an animal angel, because that means that you're a sustaining member. You help us continue to do this on a regular basis. And we love all of you that buy our comics and our manga, but please consider becoming an animal angel, because again, a sustaining member really helps us out continue existing and doing what we do for the fight against animal abuse. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for your support, and remember, keep on fighting for animals.